guys, welcome to this channel again. Yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about why software products fail. I think if you are familiar with with trends in the tech space in Nigeria and even globally as well, you would have seen a lot of news whereby you see a startup that is doing well today and by tomorrow it's gone, nowhere to be found again. You even see some that they never even like get to start up in the first place, and this failure is always due to the fact that probably they are not able to acquire users, or they discover that it isn't profitable in the long run. Probably they are spending like 3 million naira in a month, and at the end of the day what they are making in a month is not even up to 100k, something like that. So at the end of that, they have to like shut down the whole company, shut down the whole system as well. So to avoid this, as a product manager, I'm going to be talking about reasons why software product fails, and also what you can do as a product manager working with a startup or with a tech firm to actually avert issues like this. So okay, so the number one reason why products fails in the market is poor product market fit. You see, I've come to realize that in Nigeria, most business owner or most founders just wake up one day and just feel, let me just build this product, people will make use of it. They don't put into consideration a lot of things like how important is this product to people. Will people even be able to like pay for it? How much are people even going to be able to like pay for it? So they don't like do enough market research before actually like coming up with product ideas. They just feel there is this particular issue in the market, let me just create a product to actually solve it, and they just believe that people are going to like pay to make use of it by the time they are done. But at the end of the day, it always appears that by the time they are done building the product and all sorts, they don't get to have users to make use of it, and there's no user, they don't make money, and as a result of that, they will have to like shut down at the end of the day. So another reason why product fails in Nigeria, or products don't tend to like make it in the market, is technical instability. There are situations whereby some founder, they just come up with this idea that, okay, I want to build this product and I want it to be out in a month. And what happens in such situations is just that the tech team is not able to like do enough rigorous testing. They are not able to do enough usability testing, and with this there's going to be like a lot of bugs, a lot of technical issues in this particular product. And by the time this product is being released into the market, maybe as a user you want to press send, you press send like 3 times, the button is not functioning. You want to sign up, you press the sign up button like almost 4 times, nothing is happening at all. So because of the fact that most time they want to like go to the market very fast, they tend to like rush a lot of change, and these actually bring about some technical setback by the time the product is being released into the market, which makes user acquisition kind of very difficult to achieve. So that's also one of the reasons why products tend to fail in the market. And the third one is weak execution. It's not about how good the idea is, how brilliant the idea is, but how are you able to like execute it following the software development life cycle. Like, did you do enough market research? After doing the market research, what was the feedback you got? After the feedback you got, how are you able to make use of this feedback to actually like optimize what you are building? By the time you are done building, did you actually do like anything like software testing, or do like a micro testing whereby you bring in a small number of people to just test this product to see how it's functioning and all sorts? And also by the time you launch it, how do you ensure that you keep like getting engaged with people that are using the products to ensure that they're actually deriving value from what they are making use of? So poor execution along these parts actually lead to a lot of reasons why products tend to fail by the time they are being released into the market. So as a product manager, what are the things you can do to avert issues or situations like this? So the first one is continuous validation. So at every stage or at every point in time in the software development life cycle, you must ensure that you keep on doing your research to ensure that, take for example, before the product is even being built at all, you do your market research to know who are the users, what is their problem, how is the product going to solve their problem, how much are they willing to pay for this, and even if they are willing for it, do they have the capability to be able to pay for it and also keep paying for it either on yearly or on monthly basis. So that is one. And also another thing is, by the time the product is being released into the market, how often you have to ensure that you keep communicating with the customers, right? Because what is their need today might not be their need tomorrow. So you have to ensure that you keep communicating with them to ensure that you keep tweaking your product or iterating your product. It continues to like solve the problem that people actually like want to solve along that line. So another thing you have to prioritize as a product manager is the fact that you have to prioritize robust feasibility analysis, in the sense that you have to look at what are going to be the technical requirements to build this product in this particular landscape. Do we have the infrastructure on ground as far as Nigeria is concerned? Are we going to be paying for them? How much are we going to be paying for them? So you are going to ensure that all the technical requirements that are going to be needed for your products to be functional are things you can easily get, you can easily pay for without like going bankrupt. So that's also another one. And the third one I think you can do as a product manager to avert issues whereby situations whereby a software product you built doesn't tend to like make it into the market, or doesn't make it when it gets into the market, is to ensure cross-functional alignment. Why? Because you can't do things alone. So you have to ensure that whatever you are building, you are carrying other member of the team along. The sales team, the customer support, the engineering team, they must always be in sync. It is not when you are done building that you now tell the sales people that, okay, this is what we built, come and market it. They just be so lost, like, how do I intend to market it? Because you didn't include them while you were building. And there are some things they might have shipped in that might actually help you to build better or do some things better, so that the customers can be able to like make use of it. So you have to ensure that all the people on the team are actually aligned and they are in sync. They give in their insight, they understand what is to be built, how it's to be built, and how users are to make use of it. So that by the time the product is being built, they can be able to like push it forward or push it out there with same energy and same vigor. So the main essence of this video is just like tell you that product market fit, which is what actually determines how users are going to like interact with a product or make use of a product. It's not something you do once and that's all, or it's not something you just wake up and think that yes, this is how it's going to work and it's going to work. No, it's something that is continuous. It's not a destination, like it's not like a constant process. So you need to focus on solving real local problems. Like you can't be in Nigeria and be building a software that solve problems that people in UK have. You just discover that at the end of the day you won't make anything. So you have to think of, okay, take for example, you are in Lagos, what are the problems people in Lagos are having? How can I build this product to solve it? So you have to ensure that the product idea is born out of the problem that people actually have and that they face on daily basis, and that it is something that they can actually like pay money to have such problem being solved. So that you won't end up building products that at the end of the day just going to be one app or one software on just Google Play Store, and nobody is downloading, nobody is making use of it, and all efforts, strength, money, and all sorts just gets to be wasted. So I believe you've been able to like learn one or two things from this particular episode. And again, the topic is why why software products fails in the market, and what product managers can actually do to avert this particular situation. Thank you so much.